Hello everyone, my name is Andrea. If you don't know me, you should subscribe. But today I'm going to be telling you guys all about the Readathon that I am co-hosting for the month of October. Before I get started, I do want to mention that I have a new feature on my channel, which is the channel membership feature. If you want to learn more about it, go ahead and click the join button or follow the link in my description and you can check out all the details there. But I have some really cool features that I have curated for my channel, so you should check that out. But if not, if you want to subscribe, stick around, give this video a like or a comment, I really appreciate it and it really helps my channel and helps me know what you guys like to see. I also want to mention our sponsor for today's video, which is OPTICAL, where these glasses are from. These are literally the cutest glasses I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. Like, I really love them. This company specializes in prescription filled glasses, so any frame, any style you want from their website, you can get your exact prescription in them and you still get them really fast. Another thing that's really cool about OPTICAL is that you can order a pair, try them out for 30 days. If they're not exactly what you want, you can send them back within those 30 days. I do want to mention that if you check out the link in my description, you can get $15 off your first pair, or if you order 2 pairs, you can get $30 off, which is a great deal, and that'll last for 90 days, so make sure you check that out within 90 days if you want to try out these glasses. And again, it's really simple. On their website, you select the frame that you like, the style that you like, then you select your prescription if you have one, and then your lens type that you want, and you are good to go. So definitely check them out. They are a really great company, and thank you again to OPTICAL for sending me these. I love them so much. Okay, so I am so excited to announce the theme, the prompts, everything to do with this year's Trick or Treat-a-thon. This is a spooky October readathon that me and my friends created 2 years ago. So this is our 3rd year of Trick or Treat-a-thon, which is crazy that we're still doing it, but I love them so much and I hope we do this, you know, for a long time in the future as well. But this year our theme is slasher movies. So our 9 prompts this year are all derived from 9 of the most famous, the most classic slasher movies in film history. I want to go over the prompts with you guys and then tell you a little bit more about our readathon, but I do want to mention that we have an Instagram and a Twitter where we do updates, post a lot on there. We're going to post some things about our host, so me and all my friends, we will, you know, you get to know us a little bit more on our Instagram. We just update on Twitter, we do live shows, all that kind of stuff. But let me go through the prompts first and just get you excited, get you in the know of what this year is all about. Okay, our first prompt is based off of the movie Halloween, which is one of my favorites, and there's a new Halloween movie coming out this year, which is just perfect. I cannot wait to go watch that. But this theme is read a book with autumnal vibes, so just any book that's really a good transitioning piece to get you in the autumn vibes, get you in the fall vibes, and get you ready for spooky season pretty much. So that's number 1. Number 2 is based off of Friday the 13th. Also another good one. Like, all of these are really good movies, but Friday the 13th is read a book with a number in the title. That should be easy, you would think, but like now I'm trying to think of any books that have numbers in the title and I kind of don't know. I'm gonna have to search and find one for that, but that's a really cool prompt as well. Then we have number 3, Nightmare on Elm Street, read a book at night. So what I would do for this one is basically, if you have a book you want to read, just read a little bit every night, like a chapter every night throughout October. Then by the end you'll be done with one prompt as while you're finishing other prompts, you know? That's what I would do. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Number 4, we have Child's Play, which is Chucky. I feel like everybody knows that, but I just call all those movies Chucky. I don't know, that's just me. But this one is to read a middle grade book, which kind of makes sense because Chucky is like a child doll. So read a middle grade book, and I'm very excited about this because I'm gonna do a video on all the books I'm gonna read. So my October TBR, that is coming. But the one I have in my head, I'm so excited about. I will tell you about it when I do that video. So then we have Scream, number 5, Scream. I love Scream so much. It is my favorite horror movie, slasher movie. I don't know why. It's almost like a comfort movie. Like, I really enjoy Scream. I really enjoy Ghostface. So love me some Ghostface. But anyway, Scream is read a book that keeps you guessing. So for me, I feel like this would be like a thriller or maybe just a book that I know nothing about. So throughout the book I'm gonna be wondering, where are we going, what are we doing? Another fun thing I think you could do with this is to pick up a book that you have heard of, like the title, or a book you have recommended from a friend or something, but that you don't know anything about. like if you nothing, like don't even read the synopsis. Like maybe you read the synopsis of a book a long time ago and you've had it on TBR forever, but you don't really remember what it's about, and like if somebody asked you, you couldn't tell them what it's about. I would read that because it's something that you don't know anything about and you're gonna be guessing. Number 6 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and this one is read a book set in the real world. Basically the deal with this one is Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a movie based off of real events, which is very like dark and twisted, but hello spooky season. So read a book that is set in the real world. This could pretty much even include fantasies, I think, just as long as they are more urban fiction. I mean urban fantasy, I guess, just set in the real world, you know, not like in space, or not in an alternate version of this world, meaning like it could be Earth but like it's not, it's because it's this made up place, you know, like not in fairy, like set in the real world. Then we have number 7, I Know What You Did Last Summer, read a Backlist book. So pretty much this is gonna be any book that didn't come out this year or that is by an author, one of their books that came out years ago, Backlist title, one of their previous works, not their newest. So that should be pretty easy, especially if you're trying to get your TBR down. You can definitely find one on your TBR to just get through it, get it over with, get it off your TBR. Number 8 is Slumber Party Massacre. This one is gonna be buddy read a book or read a book during a live show. For me and for my friends, when we were thinking about this one, a slumber party, you know, with a group of people, so we wanted it to be something more interactive with others. So you could do this by buddy reading with a group of your friends, or like we said, we will be doing live shows. So if you just want to read a chapter while you're watching our live show, or any other live show, but you know, our live show would be the best, then you can count that and you will get that prompt off very quickly. You don't even have to like finish a whole book for that. You just have to read a little bit, either buddy read or while watching a live show. Okay, then we have 9, which is the last one. It is My Bloody Valentine, and I've actually never seen this movie. Like, I don't know about this one, but you know, a couple of my friends are like really into the horror movies, and so they ran with it, and I don't know this one. Maybe I should watch it. That should be like my challenge to myself for this year, is to watch My Bloody Valentine. But this one is read a book with romance or couple as main characters. So that's pretty broad. It can be like any book almost, as long as it has a little bit of romance in it, and who doesn't love a good romance? I love a good romance on this channel. Most of the things I read have romance, so that would not be difficult for me. If you want to double up, triple up, quadruple up on any of these, you definitely can. We're not going to be too strict this year with that. I feel like the fun of readathons is just crossing off as many prompts as you can, and like that's what I enjoy about it. So definitely if you want to double up, or if you want to, you know, you do what you got to do. You get done with the prompts however you want, by any means necessary. Do what you gotta do, is what I say, and what we all agreed on for this year. We also have a bingo card. So there's 9 extra challenges if you want to do them, which is really fun just to do in October, some of these things. So I'll just go through them with you guys. Watch a slasher movie, perfect. You can go see Halloween, and you can just cross that off really quickly because that is coming out, I think, at the end of September, so it's probably going to be in theaters in October still. Post a pic of your TBR. Please do this and tag us and use the hashtag trick or treatathon, because we want to look at all that. We definitely do check those a lot. So please post a pic of your TBR and let us know what your TBR is. Then we have recommend a book based off your fave final girl. So I wasn't too familiar with the concept of final girl. I'm just not a cool kid horror person, but horror movie person. But so final girl is like the trope of who's the last one standing in a horror movie. That's what I think it is. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. So yeah, so recommend a book based off of your favorite final girl, the last one to die in horror movies. Okay, then we have get a fall themed drink. Love this. For me, that's probably going to be like a black tea. Is that a fall drink? No, it's an any time drink, but I'm gonna make it. So you know, you twist these and you do what you gotta do, and you can cross them off and make them your challenge. But this would probably be like the equivalent to a pumpkin spice latte, but I don't like coffee, so I'm gonna make it whatever I want to make it. Now we have a free space. You already crossed one off by doing absolutely nothing. Great. Then let your friend choose your next read. I kind of love that. I'll probably tell my husband, give him a couple options and tell him to pick one. And we also have a fun trip in October, so I already have some that I want to read that I'm gonna take, so I think it'll be fun to get a friend involved in your TBR for October. Then we have dress up like your favorite slasher character. I mean, that one is very Halloween. Like, that's one you're gonna do on Halloween party. I don't know what I would dress up as, but that's really fun and creative if you wanna really go all in and do all that. Then we have read a book at night. Again, this is like one of our prompts, so it's like doubling. You're gonna cross off both of those if you complete that prompt. Then we have watch or play a scary video game. My little brother, he absolutely loves video games and scary video games and things like that. I'll probably just literally be over at his house and like watch him play one, and I'll get that challenge crossed off really quick because he's literally always doing that. But yeah, those are all of our prompts for Trick or Treat-a-thon round 3, year 3 slasher movie time. I hope you guys do decide to join us in this. We have had a lot of people join us in the past, and it's just always a really great fun time, and I love doing this with my friends. This is like our thing. Like, I love it. I love that we still do this. And yeah, check out our Instagram, our Twitter at Trick or Treat-a-thon. I'll put that all right here and link everything down below and link all of the rest of the hosts down below. They are all wonderful people. You should check out their channels, Instagrams, things like that. Don't forget to check out Hip Optical as well and get yourself some glasses. These are definitely going to fit the dark academia vibe for fall and autumn coming up, so get you a pair if you need to do that. Don't forget to like and comment on this video, and I have all my social media linked down below as well if you want to check that out and keep up with me on there. Have a couple ways to support my channel. If you want to send me a book on my Amazon wish list, buy me a coffee on Ko-fi, all that kind of stuff just helps go back into my channel and helps support me. So that's pretty much all I have to say, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! 3, 2, 1. Arguing again, arguing about something so simple. Make it clear, tell me why you're running back to him. Feeling insecure, feeling like there's more to your character. Every tear that you cry is worth it